messing with my light, so I'm gonna have to work with it later. There we go. How's everybody doing? It's Monday. Monday. Hi guys. Say hello. Let me know who's here. I got a few things to talk about today. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Tracy Gorick. I am a healing coach, an energy healer, spiritual mentor, and we use mindset. All of that together is how we get to what's going on with you, heal it, and keep it healed. You need all of that to get yourself to the place where you are healed, even if you have a diagnosis from a doctor, because if you're not working on the mental part of it, it's going to come back in another way, the same way or another way. So this is how you can get it all taken care of. Any questions on that? Let me know, please. So today, I always have, things that I've experienced or that happened. That's what my chalk talks are about. So there's things I'm either dealing with, I've dealt with others, or things that are going on around me. So today, what really came in strong is be peace. Be peace, be peace, be peace. I can't even say it enough. And I hope, and most of you that are on here are peace, even though I think all of us, including myself, don't always understand that what we might be doing isn't peace for other people. So I just wanted to talk about it, and hopefully this catches somebody that maybe doesn't quite get it, and it helps open their eyes. If not, you'll get a healing here in a minute, so stick around for that. Okay, so be peace. Example, when you're scrolling through Facebook, which I don't know that I recommend scrolling through Facebook that much at this point, if you're scrolling through Facebook and you see somebody post something that you don't agree with, you think is outright wrong, a lie, whatever, just let it go. Let that person be able to express themselves how they want to and they need to. It's their soul's journey, and you need to let them be. There's no reason to go post under their comments, comment under their post. There's none. You need to just let them be. Let them say what they want to say. Because you don't know in the whole big scheme of things about why, even if you don't agree with it, and even if you're 100% sure you're right, you don't know what the purpose is for that post or that them explaining their point of view. You don't know in the whole big scheme of their soul plan or somebody else's that might see that, in that they need to see it, okay? So you need to just sit back and just be peace. Just be peace. There's no reason to start an argument. There's no reason to get into it with anybody. You just need to let it go. And scroll on by. That's maybe one of my pet peeves is when somebody posts something and then they want to argue with them. I'm like, it's their page. It's their personal page. It's their business page, whatever. It's their page. Let them say it. But on top and aside from all that, you've got to just let it go, because there could be a bigger reason for it. And it's not for us to decide or change that person's mind on anything, right? And like I said, everybody's right in their own way. It just depends where they are in their soul growth. They're all correct for themselves in that moment. So we got to let it go. So that's what I had for today. So be peace. Just be peace. And I'm going to do a live in here a little bit later to explain some changes. I'm going to have to make some changes to some things with the Wednesday Wellness. So catch that later. If you don't watch it live, great, just catch it later. But I'm going to have to change a few things on that. I've had some things that have come up that have made me need to change how I'm doing it. So I'm really excited about the changes. I think they'll be really good. So stick around for that. It'll be a little bit later on my business page. So, all right, guys. So now we're going to do the healing for everybody. This is just a group healing. You can put the intention about what you want the energy to go. It goes where it needs to, but if you want to make it extra powerful, like your knees bothering you or something else like that, put that intention there and just feel the energy going to that area, okay? And if you know anybody that could use this to reduce the stress and anxiety, this is the perfect for that. That's what it's made for. This is what I do for my clients in between sessions when they have stuff come up and it's causing stress and anxiety in them. I do a quick little mini healing like this for them, and it just brings them down. I do it for my family members also all the time. So this is what the purpose is of this, and that's why I want to share it with you and help the collective and anybody who needs it to get this healing like this every day, especially right now. All right, so sit back and I will begin the healing now. We're going to start with the violet flame below our feet, coming up and around and through our bodies. This just helps clear things out that might hinder the energy from going in and healing and do its work. Any negative thoughts you have that come up into your mind, just throw them in the violet flame. Any negativity that comes at you, just put that in the violet flame. And any negativity from the consciousness that you feel's out there causing you harm, just put that in the violet flame. There's no reason for you to hold on to any of that. And then when you feel that it's done, go ahead and take that violet flame and send it back up to Source to transmute it. And I'll begin sending the healing now. Okay, that's it for today's healing. Thank you all for being here. Any questions on what I talked about, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. So go imagine your most beautiful, perfect day and go write it, feel it, sense it, bring it to you, because that's where we're going. We get to create our life. We're already there, but it's going to get easier and easier and easier to do that. So go do that. Start just imagining what you can have, want, see in your life, and bring it to you. Write it, sense it, feel it. That's how you do it, okay? And then go do something you love. Sing, dance, watch a movie, whatever it is that you love. Do one thing at least today that you love. Then do one thing at least of self-care. Drink some tea, an Epsom salt bath, meditate, pray, whatever it is, do at least one thing of self-care. And then go do something kind for somebody else. See whatever you see in somebody that you like or that's good, that lifts you up, tell them. Make their day and yours. It really lifts you up. More than anything else, that helps me when you say a compliment to somebody, and watch how it makes them feel and how it lights up their face when you say something. And then go write 10 things you're grateful for. Start doing this, you guys. I promise it's going to change your life. Now, healing, it's not necessarily an easy thing. It's not that it's difficult. It just takes work. And you have to put in the work. And you want to get well. Imagine when you get that work done and you want to get well, you're going to look back and be so grateful that you started it. So start now. Start today. Do the things that I just mentioned. And it's going to make a huge difference in your life. So that's what I've got, guys. If this can help anybody that you know, please show it to them. Let's help as many people as we can. I'm doing this healings just to help reduce the stress and anxiety and show people what's possible, what they can do in their own life, right? So please show it. And that's it. I will see you tomorrow. I will be on later. I'll explain what I'm going to start doing with the Wednesday Wellness. So look for that in a little bit. And that's all I've got. Have a great day. I will see you later and tomorrow morning.